Hello. This is version 2 of my password protected GUI. Now, this is a demo to show you what is coming up. So we are making a password protected thing that can't be guessed because it runs on the server. It can't be enabled. Now, yes, it can be deleted, and you could set up a system to kick the player when like the frame gets deleted, or like if the whole GUI gets deleted. We would not be doing that today. Let me get everything set up and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back and I'm ready to be scripting. You will need a couple things for this tutorial. You will need a GUI with a text box and a text button. That's really the only two things you need, well, and the GUI covering the whole screen. Note to self, press ignore and GUI set on your GUI so that when you're playing in game, that like on that top bar, it will go through that top bar. So, make a local script in your frame, and we're gonna start off by calling replicated storage, and we are going to get that game service because we will be using these remote events. So we're going to call get pass and local send. Okay, so we want to do equals replicated storage colon FindFirstChild get pass, or if we can't get it on the first try, we will wait for child and then get pass. We will just copy and paste that down and send. So now that we have those two, so now we can do local frame equals script.Parent. Then we can do local guess, which what I call my text box, equals frame dot nope dot guess. And then we can also go ahead and add our button, local submit equals frame dot submit, which I called my text button. So we're gonna do submit dot mouse button down connect a function, and then we're gonna do get pass on FireServer, and we are gonna send over the guest.Text. Okay, so you want to make a new script and your server script storage, which will be getting this. Oop, do not do that. Okay, so we're gonna call local HTTPS service equals game event colon get service HTTP service. We're also gonna get replicated storage. We're also gonna get that game event. So we're just gonna copy over what we got from our local, because we will be using both of those here. So we're gonna do. Oh, we're gonna set the local pass real quick. We're just gonna set it to a test for right now. So now we want to do get pass dot on server event connect function. Now we're gonna hit player here so we know what player sent us that event, and then we're gonna do guess, which is a string sent by the client. So we're gonna do if guess equals pass, then now before we do that, we're gonna do local GenText. Oh, GenText equals HTTPS service generate GUID, and we're gonna set it in false. Adding that false just makes it from where, like, when it randomly generates stuff, it puts it in brackets. We're just removing the brackets with that false. Now you can keep the brackets if you want. I would not for this tutorial, just so you don't get any bugs, because I don't know if that's gonna cause any. It might not. I'm just giving a precaution just in case it does. So now we're going to do get pass dot oh no colon fire client. Not all clients, because if we do all clients, it will be a mess. Then we're going to do GenText. But we're also going to do send fire client, and we're going to send it to the player, and then we're also going to send GenText. Now, what this is doing is just making sure that was that a test? Oh wait, real quick, while I'm already here. This is making sure that when we're getting something from the server, it matches what we're getting. So we're gonna go back to our local script. Then we're gonna go down here. We're gonna say local gen text, and then we're just gonna set it to nothing. So then we want to do get pass.onClientEvent connect a function, and we're just sending back that they got it right. So we want to do if GenText. No. We want to make sure we want to add the. My bad. We want to add the guess. Sorry. We want to send back the guess. So we're just gonna call this. We're just gonna call this text. Now, but before we want to make sure. Actually, we want to make sure we need to flip these. So we want to send the get pass after we hit the send. We're doing this so that we don't get an error when we're trying to get the gen pass. So we're going to do Send.OnClientEvent connect function text. Then we're going to set GenText equals text. So we are sending GenText. Sorry, I messed that up. So we're doing if GenText equals text, then, oh, not when, then, oh, my bad, equals, then we're going to set, we need to make a local correct, and we're going to set that to nothing too. Then we're going to do correct equals true. Then we're going to do a task.wait. Then we're going to do frame.Parent.enabled equals false. Now we're going to add that one feature I told you about. So I'm going to go into my script here, and I'm just going to paste it in until. Okay, so what this is doing is local t equals true. So that equals true. So that's what while t do means. It just means while true do. And we're checking if that correct variable, which is set to nothing right now, equals true. And if it does, we're going to set t to false, which ends this while true statement. Now you might be asking, why is it in this quarantine.connect? And why is this down here too? What this is doing is making the script where we can run multiple while trues at a time, because we don't want the while true in the open, because it would create a bunch of errors and not a lot of other stuff would work. So this should all work, hopefully, if I did not mess something up. It works. Now, let me go back here and enter like a wrong password. Oh, I got it wrong. So let me try just disabling it. Oh, that doesn't work. Let me just try uninvisibling it. Now, like I said, yes, they could just delete this, but like, I'm not gonna make that script today. If you guys want me to, I will. I'll just put it down in the comment section. Alright. The script should be below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.